I learned it from an Olympic coach back in 1998. He was talking about how high-performance athletes leverage vision to perform at the highest level in their sport. They will literally close their eyes and visualize themselves performing the sport over and over and over again, so that when they're performing, they almost can perform completely on instinct. And he gave us a challenge to find a company or a type of business that did that. We found home builders do it very well. Home builders take the vision of the homeowner and they create the blueprints and the plans to make the homeowner's vision come true. And then they hand the vision and the blueprints to the employees, and the employees can build the home without ever talking to the homeowner. Or they can do the kitchen renovation without ever speaking to the homeowner. It's a perfect example of where vision meets planning meets execution. So we crafted a 5-page vision of what a company looks like, describing my company 3 years from now. So if I leaned out into the future and describe my company December 31st, 2027, and I talk about what's sales operating like, and I just maybe have a paragraph about sales. What's marketing in my business like? What's operations like? What's IT? What's culture? What's my customer relationships? How are we leveraging metrics? What are our meeting rhythms like? What's our office environment like? How are we hybrid workforcing? What are my employees writing about me online? What's the media saying about me? I could literally come up with a 4 or 5-page description of what my company, the COO Alliance, looks like, acts like, and feels like in the future. Then I can give that vision to a copywriter who can polish it and make it pop off the page, or I can run it through ChatGPT and polish it and make it pop off the page, add some of my design elements so it feels like my brand, and then I share that 5-page document with all of my employees, potential employees, my customers, my suppliers, my business partners, my marketing agencies, so that everybody can see what the entrepreneur can see. Now they're inside my mind and they get the movie of what I'm trying to create. They can then come up with the plans to make that come true. So now no longer am I trying to hold people accountable and organize them. They all see where we're going. Their ideas are all in alignment with my ideas. That's the power of the Vivid Vision. I wrote a book on it. I wrote about it in the Miracle Morning for Entrepreneurs. I wrote about it in Double Double. I've spoken about it all over the world. It's probably the core concept that I got very well known for in helping to align and inspire and grow companies. Every 3 years, you're going to recraft your Vivid Vision. So I actually am in the final steps of rolling out my personal 2027 Vivid Vision for me. I've got some design elements that I wanted to change, so I'm a little late on getting it out the door. I have a 4-page document that describes Cameron as a human. I talked about me as a dad, me as a friend, me as a lover, me as a partner, me as a business person, me as a person in society, what I do for fun, what I do for fitness, what I do for travel and vacations and health. And I describe me, and then I'm sending that out to the world so they can help me become a better me. But I don't change it for 3 years. So when I'm coming up on kind of October or November of 2027, I'll rewrite my new Vivid Vision for me and I'll lean out to 2030. The same with your business. You lock and load everybody for that 3-year period. The only time you would ever change it in the middle of that 3-year period is if there's a global financial crisis or a pandemic, or you literally, your entire business model falls apart and you have to pivot from being an Uber to a pizza parlor. Then yeah, you're going to change your model a little bit.